You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's irony over.
You want to test my metal? Huh? Hello old timers, it's good to see you. Welcome to the show. My name is Zach and I'll be your host for this episode and for the foreseeable future. Guys, I have a date tracker set on my computer that will let me know how many days are left until the release of Metal Gear Solid Delta, and currently as I'm recording this, I have a little less than 100 and something days. This means I got only a couple months left to beat this game, to beat Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3, and have those all edited out. So, we're on a bit of a time crunch over here. The exact date, I think, is August 18th, so it's gonna be a little hard to try to produce these, but I think it'll be a good challenge for me to see what I can do to make these episodes a lot more interesting. I hope I'll have it all ready, but I mean, we're almost done with this one, so I can't wait till we start on the next one too. It's gonna be a challenge, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure these videos come out as nicely and as timely as they can, so wish me luck. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled programming. We are back playing Metal Gear Solid. If you guys haven't seen the previous episode, you should really watch it. It was sad, but it was also very good. Following the defeat of Sniper Wolf, the deadline for the nuclear launch draws near. Snake proceeds further into the base in hopes of finding Metal Gear, while Otacon grieves over the loss of his love. The stakes are higher than ever, and we don't have the required keys to prevent the nuclear launch, so our orders have been updated from preventing the missile strike to actually destroying Metal Gear itself. It won't be easy, but I mean, we've all come too far to back out now. So, yeah, it all comes down to this. Okay, we got sentry over there. First kill of the video. I'll take that. Well, this is actually very precarious. Whoa, frick. How am I doing this? I only got one leg on the platform. And we're safe. Okay, what's over this way? You know what I just realized? This place doesn't have any guard presence. If this is where Metal Gear is supposed to be being held, you'd think there'd be a lot more of a, security presence around here somewhere. Oh, cool, a freight elevator. Man, this is like the stuff they had in Akira and Signalis. That's pretty cool. Okay. Dang. It's really dark down there. Alright, here we go.
There he is!
Oh, shoot. Huh? What the frick? Genome soldiers.
Damn.
Ambush. It's a good thing I remember we could do that trick. And stay down. Well, that went a little bit better than the last elevator ambush we had. Dang, they still took up a lot. I'm gonna have to use another one. Just topping off, just to be safe. Alright. I feel like we might get ambushed again. I'm keeping this stuff on. Oh, I guess not. Oh. What the heck? Birds? There's a lot of them, too.
Snake.
Master Miller.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it? She lied. She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
You better check it out. The
might.
chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
She's a mole?
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I'll try. And we're back with these dang birds. Oh, yeah. Who left the freezer open? It looks cold in here. Dude, you know what this is like? This is like walking into the dairy aisle in a Costco and then you go behind the doors to find all the good milk. Oh, whoops. Alright. Mysterious dark hallway. Ooh, cutscene. Ah! Go away! Bad birds. Oh. The final member of...
Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
You talk to the birds?
Listen, they agree.
Whatever you say, man.
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
All I did was lob a bunch of grenades at you.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Yay!
Am I hallucinating?
I'm a warrior. I can fight. Huh? Oh. Hello, bird.
I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Oh, never mind. Bad
Blood
bird.
from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other.
Snake
We
is part
share
Japanese?
many ancestors,
Oh.
you and I.
don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
I get put into like some
You live
genjutsu
in
or something?
Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
Oh, I've actually
It
seen
is an
pictures
event
of
where
this.
two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
It's real gnarly.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
You want to test my metal? Huh? First, let me save. There he is. Get finessed, you idiot! I don't know how you tanked all those missiles and your body is still together.
My existence, which is no longer needed in this world.
The audio is kind of stuck on one side for this part. I'm gonna try to fix that in post.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake!
Yes?
I will be watching you. Understand?
Even when I'm using the bathroom.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why? Oh.
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Donald Anderson? This was from the first episode, like months ago. Almost a year
That
now.
was not the DARPA chief.
What?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
The frick?
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Well, thanks for giving us a start, I suppose.
Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Level up.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
Master,
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
what about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there? No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
A short nap. This is a military operation.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah, go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
All our secrets
What do
have been
you mean?
compromised.
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
You're a terrible liar.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission. I knew it. You're hiding something. Give me some time.
Fess up, Colonel.
I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time. I don't have any time left for you.
All this betrayal, all this death. This is the worst mission ever. Oh, dang. Hold on, let me get a good view of this. Bro, they ate the skeleton too? I don't know if I feel safe around these birds, man. Alright, let's just collect what little bit we have and then proceed further. Alright. Looks like we've been upgraded to elite level 7s. Whoa. Look at all those missiles. Not missiles. Look at all those turrets up there. What in the world? These are all set to kill, aren't they? Or are they? Oh, frick! Yes, they are. Alright. Well, 2 can play at that game. Dude, that was like the room out of The Incredibles. Whoa. So quiet. Where is everyone? There it is! Metal Gear. So this is where they've been constructing it. Look at the size of that thing! Look at how big I am compared to it! Do you see this? I'm barely the size of one of its feet! I'm telling you guys right now, this is a lot more impressive than the previous Metal Gear Snake has fought. This thing is gigantic!
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
That's what I've been
Maybe
saying.
because they're
man.
all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What?
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Work your
Does it
magic
look
on
like
it,
you can
man.
get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
We all are. And up we go. Look at this thing. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. I forgot how impressive this thing looks up close. Like, I know these are PS1 graphics, but just look at this thing. It's awesome! Terrible. We get to climb on Metal Gear? Oh, who goes there?
Snake, I did it!
You did it?
You got past security.
Nice!
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
Just like, calm
Snake,
down.
I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Stealth
I
nukes?
can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Until it's too
And on top
late.
of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know
We
this,
could lose
Colonel?
our spot as the number
I'm
one
sorry.
country
You
in the world.
changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
I know
Well,
they
the
can
dummy
do it.
warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
This is terrible! This thing can launch nukes from anywhere and have the nukes be invisible and pierce hardened underground bases. This thing really is the end of the world, and it's sitting right here in Alaska. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at these dudes. Ocelot and Liquid. Somehow you did survive that helicopter crash. I don't know how. We're coming for you. Make no mistake. We're coming for you. I heard someone. Snake, what are you doing? Get... Bro, Ocelot just saw you.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Hey guys, it's Editing Zach over here. This cutscene was about 5 minutes of them just straight up talking, so let me just give you the important details. Basically, the terrorists are ready to launch the nuke, and they have their target chosen. It's a nuclear test site in China. It's a pretty strategic location that they've chosen. Launching an American-made nuke will cause China and the US to be at odds with each other, and the US will then be forced to reveal the existence of their new secret weapon, Metal Gear. This launch, on top of showing the US that the terrorists mean business, will also provide the terrorists with some launch data, showcasing what exactly Metal Gear is capable of. They'll then sell the data to other countries, putting the squeeze on the US to give in to their demands. And speaking of demands, those have changed as well. On top of the body of Big Boss and $1 billion, the terrorists also want a vaccine for this weird virus called Foxhound, which is likely what caused the mysterious deaths of Decoy Octopus, disguised as the DARPA chief, and the president of ArmsTech. And finally, realizing that they have a secret base full of nukes and the means to launch them anywhere on the planet, the terrorists decide to hunker down in Shadow Moses and make it into their new home. A home by soldiers, for soldiers, repeating exactly what Big Boss did all those years ago.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
A nation for
Boss.
soldiers.
You're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
That's me!
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
Oh, I
Want me to
completely
kill her?
forgot Meryl
Let her
is still
live.
here.
She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl,
Dang.
she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret file.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
One time for me.
You better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys. The card key is made of a shape memory alloy. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
Really?
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
R key.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I
We've
change
been
the shape
to-
of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
The key!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
What?
Snake, you've got to get that key